ठीक है. Let us say, students, today we will study about the reproduction in human beings. As you know that reproduction is a very important process to give birth of the young ones. For the continuation of life on the earth, reproduction is important. Without reproduction, it is not possible that life can exist for a longer period of time. But in case of human being, there is only and only sexual reproduction. There is not any other mode of sexual reproduction by which human being can produce the offspring. There is only and only sexual reproduction. First of all, we have to study about the reproduction in human being. If we will study about the reproduction in human being, then we have to study about the development of body of the human beings, either male or female. In that situation, there is a sexual dimorphism in male and female. We have to know about the sexual dimorphism. What is the sexual dimorphism? If there is difference in male and female on the basis of physical appearance, then we can say that there is sexual dimorphism in male and female. Means physically we can identify very easily that who is male and female. It is called as sexual dimorphism. It is called as sexual dimorphism. The reason is that in case of human beings, the male and female are totally dissimilar from each other. But during primary stage, during childhood, there are similar growths. And when human beings reach as the puberty stage, then there is development of some secondary sexual appearance due to which we can make differences between the male and female. But before puberty stage, there is some similar growth in case of male and female. So first of all, we have to study about the reproduction, that why reproduction is important. We have studied in a very previous lecture. For the continuation of life, reproduction is important. We have studied about the plants. We have studied about the different animals which show the sexual and asexual mode of reproduction. But in this lecture, we will study about the reproduction in human beings, that how reproduction occurs in case of human beings. We have discussed that human beings can reproduce only and only by the sexual mode of reproduction, or they can reproduce only sexually. There is no asexual mode of reproduction, and the ability of reproducing the young ones is called as reproduction. If we study about the reproduction, then we can study that it is the ability of sexual reproduction which is appears later on when the body is reaches at a particular stage, at a particular age. Then is development of secondary sexual characteristic by which anyone is able to reproduce its young ones. It is not possible that without reaching puberty stage, anyone can reproduce its young ones, because there are the development of secondary sexual characteristics at the age of puberty, and after the age of puberty, there is the releasing of different type of hormones from the different part of body in male and female, due to which they can be ready for the reproduction. So first of all, we have to discuss about the changes in the body of human being during childhood. We all are familiar that when newborn baby start to develop, then there is development in the body. In case of male, or female. There are some similar characteristics which start to appear in the body of male and female. Suppose that during childhood, there is the growth of teeth that is called as milk teeth at the age of 6 months to 1 year. And that milk teeth are replaced by permanent teeth at the age of 6 to 8 years. So this is common in case of male as well as in female. In case of male, there will be the germination of milk teeth. There will be the germination of permanent teeth. There is growth in the body, but it is not common in all the persons that there will be growth and removal of teeth. There is the removal of milk teeth. There is a difference. If the boys or girls are of same age, maybe there is difference in the growth of their body. It is not necessary that there will be similar growth of the child who are of same age. यदि दो बच्चे एक ही उम्र के हैं तो ये जरूरी नहीं है कि उनकी जो ग्रोथ होगी वो एक ही जैसे होगी, कॉमन एक ही साइज के होंगे. मे बी इट विल बी डिफरेंट by the different regions. And we have to study about there is increasement in the height when the student is studying in class 1st, 2nd or 4th. There will be the development in height of boys or girls. There is germination of milk teeth or removal of milk teeth, germination of permanent teeth is also a character which is similar in case of boy or girl, male or female. But there are some special changes in case of male and in case of female. If we'll see about the puberty stage, which is come at the age of 12 to 13 years or 13 to 14 years. At this is there is appearance of some secondary sexual characteristics, and at this age there is releasing of different types of hormones in the body of male and in the body of female, due to which the secondary sexual characteristics start to arise in the body. First of all, we have to study about similar changes in the body of boy and girl. We have to study about the similar changes in the body of boy and girl. How can we say that there is similar changes? We can say that there is growth of hairs. In case of both male and female, there will be growth of hair on the body of human beings, body of boys and girls. There is the growth of hair at the different parts of the body in case of male and female. Hair start to grow on the body. There are very small and thin hair start to grow on the body parts. There is the growth of hair in armpit or other parts of body, that is called the genital part of the body. There is growth of hair. So that is common in case of male and female, that hair start to grow at the age of puberty. This is common growth. And it is similar in case of male and female. Then the second thing we can say that there is the changes in case of skin. When anyone reaches at the age of puberty, in that situation, the skin become wasted, the skin is become oily, and there is the growth of pimples on the skin. You have seen that when we reaches at the age of puberty, at that time, the skin is become oily, it is become smooth, and pimples start to arise mostly on the facial region. In that, it is common in case of male and female. There is not differences that in case of male, there will be no growth of the pimples on the body. The skin will not be oiled. In case of both male and female, the skin is become oily. Pimples start to arise. And the third thing, which is awareness of the body. Awareness of the body. It is common in case of boy and girl. Whenever we reaches at the age of puberty, in that situation, we are more aware about our body as well as about the body of others. When we reach at the age of puberty, in that situation, we are more aware for our body that there is the growth and development of our body parts. There is growth and development of different parts of the body. And at same time, we are very aware to the body of others. Means attraction start to increase in case of male and female. दोनों के बीच क्या होता है? Attraction बढ़ता जाता है. Because there is increasing of the awareness in the body, due to which there is the attraction in between the males and the females. So we can say that these are the similar changes in the body of boys and girls, which is common. Many times it is asked in the examination that what is the common changes in case of male and female, in case of boy and girl. Then we can say that there are many changes which occurs in case of boys and girls, like the growth of hairs in genital area. There is changes in the skin. There is awareness among the peoples, among the boys and girls. Now we have to study about the specialized change in case of boys and girls. We have to discuss about the different changes in boy and girls. First of all, we will study about the changes in the body of females. We know that when any girl is reaches at the age of puberty, there is some changes in its body, in her body, and it is called as development of secondary sexual characteristics. And on the then question arises that what is the primary sexual characteristics? Yes, there is development of the male sex organ and female sex organ. On the basis of male sex organ and female sex organ, we recognize very easily that who is male and who is female. That is the primary sexual characteristics. But on the basis of there is changes in the shape of body, there is changes in the physical appearance of the body, we differentiate very easily in between the male and female. It is called as the secondary sexual characteristics. And on the basis of secondary sexual characteristics, we can make differences between the male and female. That is called as the sexual dimorphism. So we have to study about the different changes in boys and girls. Boys and girls. First of all, we will study about the girls. How there is changes in the growth of body in case of girls. Yes, students, due to secretion of some specialized hormones in case of male and female, there is changes in the body of male and female. In case of male, there is the secretion of a special hormone that is called as testosterone. Due to secretion of testosterone, there is changes in the body of male or boy. In case of female, there is a special type of hormone which is start to release at the age of puberty in the girls, that is called as estrogen and progesterone. And due to secretion of estrogen and progesterone, there is changes in the body of females. First of all, we will discuss about the changes in case of girls. Yes, students, at the age of puberty, there is growth and development of breast portion. In case of girls, breasts start to develop at the age of puberty after a particular age, after the age of 13 to 14. There is development of the breast region, as well as there is broadening of the pelvic region. Pelvis region is also start to broaden at the age of puberty. We can say one by one. There is enlargement of breast region. One minute, students. Sorry for disturbance, students. Let us see. We have to discuss about enlargement of breast. हेलो, हाँ मना, अच्छा ठीक है, अभी हम 20 मिनट बाद फोन कर रहे हैं क्लास से निकल के। Sorry for inconvenience, students. Let us see, we have to study about the different changes in case of females, in case of girls. There is enlargement of breast area. There is broadening of the pelvic region. You can note down that what are the different changes in case of male and female. Broadening of pelvis region. There is darkening of the skin. Of the skin of the below portion of nipples in case of females. And along with this, there is a starting of menarche stage in case of female. There is the special characteristics of secondary sexual growth in case of girls. In case of female, there is starting of menstrual life, or we can say menarche stage is started. We can say that there is starting of menarche stage. The fourth one is menarche stage started, and this is the state after which a female is able to be a mother, because this is the starting of menstrual life in case of females. We can say that it is also a secondary sexual character. This is the different feature which is found in case of females only. It is not found in case of males. Along with this, there are many changes in the body of females. There is vascularization of the body parts. There is, the voice is become thin, and there is slow growth of ovaries, fallopian tubes, uterus. There is enlargement of labia. We can say slow growth of there is slow growth of ovaries, fallopian tubes, fallopian tubes, and other parts due to which and other parts like labia and the reproductive parts in case of female, which indicate that secondary sexual characters start to arise and there is changes in the body of females. There is a rounding of the contour in the body of females, which appears that at the age of puberty there is changes in the body parts of female. The body is become round, the body parts has become round. There is the deposition of fats in the different region of the body of female. There is the rounding of contour, rounding of contour, deposition of fat, we can say deposition of fat in different parts of body of the female. So we can say that these are the special changes which is found in case of female only. It is called as the secondary sexual characteristics which start to arise at the age of 13 to 15 in case of females, and on the basis of secondary sexual characteristics we can make differences among the male and female physically. Now we have to study about the boys, that how there is the different changes in case of boys. If we'll say about the changes in boys, then it is secondary sexual character is totally different in case of boys. If we'll discuss about the changes in case of boys, then we can found that there is slow growth of thick hairs on the facial region. There is growth of hair. We can see that there is growth of hairs on facial region in the form of beard and mustache. दाढ़ी मूंछ जमने लगती है, and the pitch is become thick, the voice is become cracking, due to which the sound is become heavy. There is cracking of pitch, lowering of the pitch, due to which we can say that due to low pitch, the sound become cracking. The sound become cracking. आप देखते हो जैसे ही हम उसे इस पर पहुंचते हैं आवाज भारी होने लगती है. The reason is that there is growth in the larynx, there is the low pitch due to which the sound is become heavy. The sound is become heavy. The third is growth in larynx. It is also a different in case of males. There is thickening of the skin. There is strengthening of the pelvic region, as we have studied in case of females, that there is rounding and deposition of fat on the pelvis region of females. But in case of male, there is strengthening of the pelvis region. The muscles become stiff. There is the widening of the soldiers. उनके जो पंखे होते हैं चौड़े होने लगते हैं. There is widening of the soldiers. Muscles become thick and strong. There is the deposition of more amount of calcium in the bones in case of boys. So we can say that these are the changes, different changes in case of boys due to the increasing age. There is enlargement of the testes, there is enlargement of scrotum, which is the bag-like structure in which the testis is present out of the body, and there is enlargement of the genital portion or the reproductive organs of the boys. So we can say that these are the different changes in case of males. Sometimes you all have observed, you all have seen that there is erection of the reproductive organs during daytime or night time. So all these are the development of secondary sexual characteristics in case of boys, in case of girls. As we have studied about the girls, as we have studied about the boys, that there are changes, different changes in case of males and females. Now we have to study about the further topics, but before study, we should know about the reproduction in human beings. As we have studied students about reproduction, that there are different changes in boys and girls are meant for making them sexually mature. There is changes in the body of males and females. It means they are sexually mature, they are become mature, they are able to reproduce their young ones without any disturbance. Without reaching in puberty stage, it is not possible that anyone can reproduce its young ones. But if it is in the age of teenage, it is not safe, it is not good to reproduce its young ones. Because there are different types of problems can be arise. So it is necessary that there should be proper growth and development of body. If we will see about that, sexual maturity is a very slow process which takes months and years to become sexually mature. And for this, it is important that we should be conscious with our body. It is not same in, as we have discussed, that it is not same that same year of child will grow in same manner. It will be different. Some will, आप देखे होगे कुछ लोगों के दाढ़ी मूछ बड़े जल्दी जम जाते हैं, और उसी उम्र का दूसरा बच्चा है, उसकी दाढ़ी मूछ जमने में कुछ ज्यादा समय लग जाता है. ऐसा भी होता है कि बहुत ज्यादा समय लग जाता है. सो वी कैन से that it will take time to become mature. Secondly, sexual characteristics start to arise very early in case of someone. It is delay in case of others also. So we can say that there is a different manner of the growth of body in case of different person. So what is the reason by which there is differences in the growth or appearance of secondary sexual characteristics in case of boys and girls in case of the different person? The reason is that there are the secretion of hormones, as we have studied. There are the secretion of hormone like testosterone in case of males, estrogen and progesterone in case of females. So secretion of testosterone is not same in all the males. It is different. So if there is difference in the secretion of testosterone in case of males, then there will be changes in the development of body. In same manner, we can say about the females. If there is differences in the secretion of hormones from the ovaries, like estrogen and progesterone, then there will be difference in the changes or arising of the secondary sexual characteristics in case of females, in case of girls. This is the reason by which The secondary sexual characteristics start to arise and it is different in same age of child. Now we have to study about the puberty stage. In class 8, you all have familiar with this word, puberty. You all are familiar with puberty. Puberty क्या होती है? It is the age or it is the period when the reproductive maturity start to begin and start to appear in the body. This is called as the puberty stage. And it start to appear at the age of 13 to 15 or 13 to 14. 13 से 15, 13 से 14 साल मीन्स 13 to 15 ईयर हम कह सकते हैं. 13 से 15 साल के बीच में this characteristics start to arise, by which we can say that there is development of secondary sexual characteristics, that is called as the puberty stage. And after puberty stage, the person is sexually matured, it can reproduce its young ones. Now we have to study about the sex organ and sex characteristics. What are the sex organs? What are the sex character? Sex organs and sex characters. First of all, we have to discuss about the sex organs. What are the sex organs? If we will discuss about the sex organs, then we can say that sex organs which produce germ cell or sperm cell in case of males. In case of females, there is the production of the eggs. Sex organs means we can say sex organs are those organs which produce germ cell. In case of male, the germ cell will be sperm. In case of female, the germ cell will be egg. So these are the sex organs and it is different in male and female. In case of male, there is the testes which produce the germ cell sperm or male gamete. In case of female, there will be ovary which produce ova or a female gamete. So these are the sex organs. Testis is the male sex organ and ovary is the female sex organ. And these are called as the primary sex organ. These are called as the primary sex organs, and there are other sex organs which conduct and nourish the gametes are called as secondary sex organs, which are helpful in nourishment of the gametes, that is called as secondary sex organs. And there is then question is that what are the secondary sex organs? Yes, these are the fallopian tubes, these are the uterus, these are the vas deferens. In case of males, these are the penis, prostate glands, seminiferous tubules, seminal vesicles. These are the secondary sex organs, which is helpful in the transportation and nourishment of the gametes. Now we have to study about the sex characters. Yes, students, if we will discuss about sex character, then we can say that character which distinguish between the male and female. The character which differentiate between the male and female are called as primary sex character, and it is the development or arising of sex organs. There is we can distinguish very easily as the boy and female on the basis of puberty stage. At the age of puberty, we can differentiate very easily. That is called as the secondary sex character. So we have studied about the sex organ and sex character. Now we have to study about the male reproductive organ. We have to start the topic, that is male reproductive organ. We will study it tomorrow. Now I'm going to unmute to all of you. If I have to ask anything, then you can. Students, is there anyone who wants to ask anything?
सर सेक्स कैरेक्टर जब बता रहे थे तो आवाज अच्छे से नहीं आ रही थी, एक बार और बता दें।
There are primary sex character and secondary sex character. On the basis of primary sex character, on the basis of development of sex organ in case of boys and girls, we can differentiate very easily. That is the primary sex character. And there is development of secondary sex characters at the age of puberty. And on the basis of development of secondary sexual characteristics, there is changes in the body parts, and that is called as the secondary sexual characteristics. Okay. And on the basis of primary and secondary sex characteristics, we can make changes among the between the boys and girls. These are called as the secondary sex character or sex character only. Okay. Any more question? Yes. Bolo. Your sound is not clear. Divya and Sumit Singh, your sound are not clear.
Sir, enlargement of breast.
Yes. At the age of puberty, there is growth and development of breast in case of females only, not in case of males. And if it is seen in case of males, then it is a disease. Then we can say that a person is suffering from any disease due to which there is development of breast portion in case of males, which is
Sir,
found very rare.
what is nipple?
कौन पूछ रहा है? रविशंकर?
Yes, sir.
वो बेटा किताब में पढ़ लेना, पता चल जाएगा.
Okay.
और
बोले हम कैसे बोले?
Now the time is going to finish. If anyone have to ask, you
Hello,
can.
sir.
Yes.
सर बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स में हार्मोन किसमें ज्यादा होता है?
नहीं, ये कोई मैटर नहीं है. इट इज डिफरेंट इन केस ऑफ बॉयज. बॉयज में टेस्टोस्टेरॉन सीक्रेट होता है, जबकि फीमेल्स में, गर्ल्स में एस्ट्रोजन सीक्रेट होता है, प्रोजेस्टेरॉन सीक्रेट होता है. तो उसमें ज्यादा कम की बात कहाँ आती है? इट विल बी डिफरेंट इन केस ऑफ बॉयज. अलग अलग बॉयज में हार्मोन्स की मात्रा